Fresh off getting swept at the hands of the team with the best record in baseball, the Detroit Tigers, the Guardians now face the hottest team in baseball, the Houston Astros.
The newest Astro, number 47, Kennedy Corona, heading out to the outfield for the first time in his Major League career and to be wearing the City Connect uniforms in his big league debut.
Colton Gordon's going to be taking the bump for the Astros. This will mark his 10th start of the season. Overall, a 4.37 ERA.
Stephen Kwan, who is headed to his second All-Star team, voted in by the players.
On the ground on one big hop to Jose Altuve, and Kwan is retired to start this game.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez, the other All-Star for Cleveland. He'll be playing in his 7th All-Star game next week, and it'll be his 4th start at third base.
And Ramirez hits it high in the air, shallow left side. Paredes is back. Now drifts into foul territory, and he makes the catch to complete a 1-2-3 first for Colton Gordon.
Tanner Bybee will be our Toyota starting pitcher tonight, and he's searching for a win. He needs one badly. His last 7 starts, he's had 2 no decisions and 5 losses.
There's strike 3 called. Smith out looking. That is out number 2 in this scoreless first.
Bottom of the zone, Smith was frozen.
So 2 out, nobody on for Jose Altuve. Got a hit in the last 5 games of the Astros 6-game road trip, including 3 home runs in L.A.
Broke his back. Wow. Bybee might have this one himself.
Take it.
He does.
Tanner Bybee called everybody off and a 1-2-3 inning.
No score at top of the 3rd inning. Colton Gordon back out there. 24 pitches through the first 2. Only base runner was a 1-out walk last inning.
Bo Naylor leads off this scoreless 3rd.
There's a ball rifled into right field. That'll make him feel a little better. He's on his way to second base, and he'll roll in there with a leadoff double. So good at bat for Bo Naylor. He fouled off a number of pitches, and then he got one to handle, and he put a really good swing on it.
Here's Brian Rocchio batting right-handed. Bunts it out toward the mound. Good sacrifice as Gordon, the pitcher, throws him out at first. Naylor advancing to 3rd, and when you're so desperate for runs, Cleveland is bunting in the 3rd inning. Boy, you don't see that much anymore. Top of the order, Stephen Kwan, 5 for 52. That's what Cleveland is with men in scoring position during the 10-game losing streak.
Rankin pitch, and it's pulled to Altuve. He comes home with it, tag, and he's out of there. A strike by Altuve.
Altuve with a quick throw as they get the runner, Bo Naylor, trying to score. The Guardians have been struggling to score runs, and the Astros keep them off the board with the infield in.
That was pretty routine. With the infield in, ball was hit right at Altuve. Here's David Fry, the DH, flied out to left his first time up.
Breaking ball, strike 3. Got him looking. Backdoor slider, and he gets David Fry on strikes. First strikeout for Gordon, and he strands a runner.
And that'll be the first out. Tanner Bybee has retired all 7 Astros he has faced.
Swings and broke his bat. Pops it up into shallow left, and the shortstop Rocchio puts it away. And man, does Tanner Bybee look good tonight.
Major League debut. Here's a 25-year-old Kennedy Corona. He's from Maracaibo, Venezuela, and he is getting a standing ovation, including his wife, who is in tears, as Catarine knows how much hard work he put in to realize this moment, and quite an ovation from the Dyken Park crowd.
Wow, this is awesome.
Now debuts in 2025, and he throws the bat away on a close pitch with ball 4. He walks in his first plate appearance in the Major League. That one could have gone either way. Corona got the benefit of the doubt from Mike Molinsky.
Corona turned around to the umpire and said, I'll let you know when it's a smaller strike, I'll swing.
To 3rd, Jose, a long throw. Paredes doesn't run.
Inning over. So Bybee looks sharp despite the walk.
No score, 4th inning. Jose Ramirez leads it off. Fouled out his first time up. Tomahawk fair over the bag. And it kicks back toward left field. And Jose's digging for 2. Headlong in there safely with a leadoff double.
Jose Ramirez with a leadoff double here in the 4th inning. As the Guardians look to jump on top, he smoked it down that 3rd base line, just fair inside the bag.
In on his hands, hit to left field, coming in Trammell, and he makes the catch. Stay busy, Trammell.
Frustrating inning concludes for the Guardians. A runner stranded at 2nd.
First 2 aboard to start the 5th for Cleveland.
So back-to-back singles for the Guardians here in this 5th inning against Colton Gordon, as the Guardians look to grab the lead here in this scoreless game.
2 sacrifice bunts for Brian Rocchio.
Both base runners move up. Now it's 2nd and 3rd with 1 away. And once again, Stephen Kwan will try and get it done. With the Guardians and Astros no score, Kwan 0 for 2. Twice he's bounced to 2nd, but again, that last time It resulted in Naylor being thrown out at the plate.
Juan right back at him. It knocked Gordon to the turf. And scoring is Wilson. Juan is safe at first. Gordon's fine. I think he threw his glove up and it deflected off of his glove.
The Guardians take the lead on a base hit, and it looks like Gordon is okay.
Well, the Guardians have the lead thanks to 3 singles here in the 5th inning, the last of which came at the expense of Colton Gordon's noggin.
Now it's Jose Ramirez's turn. He doubled down the third baseline his last time, 1 for 2.
Crushed. Deep left field. Goodbye. Jose Ramirez uncorks one to left field. It's a 2-out, 3-run homer and a 4-run 5th inning for the Guardians.
Home run, Jose Ramirez, and there is the big inning for the Guardians. A 3-run blast for Ramirez, and Cleveland takes a 4-0 lead.
Tanner Bybee has been dominant through 4 innings. The only Astro to reach was Kennedy Corona in his major league debut, his first ever plate appearance. He walked.
That one is going to get things started. First hit of the night for the Astros is a bouncer through the middle. Victor Caratini, a leadoff base runner in the 5th.
So Victor Caratini is aboard with the Astros' first hit. It comes leading off in the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Cooper Hummel's turn. He flied out to left his last time.
And hits a line drive into right center field. Down for a hit. Victor Caratini going first to third. Astros in business. Runners on the corners. Nobody out.
So the Astros had no hits through 4. They start the 5th with back-to-back singles.
A good time for Taylor Trammell to find his first hit as an Astro. Also looking for his first RBI as well. That ball drilled deep to left field. 3-run home run. Taylor Trammell with his first hit as an Astro. And it's a 3-pointer.
Double T with a triple tap. Welcome to the Astros, Trammell.
See you later! Taylor Trammell's first hit of the season is a 3-run homer into the Landry's Crawford boxes. It's 4-3 Cleveland.
Sweet relief.
So the Astros able to answer the Guardians' 4-run top of the 5th with 3 runs so far here in the bottom half.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Isaac Paredes. Isaac drills one high and deep, and it's fair. We're tied. We're tied. Number 19 on the air for Isaac, and the All-Star Josh Hader's fired up as well.
Isaac Paredes, leaving no doubt about that one. Isaac in paradise.
Kiss it goodbye! Off the foul pole. Isaac Paredes ties it.
Tanner Bybee started this inning with a no-hitter and a 4-0 lead, and he will not finish the inning. Stephen Vogt has made the call to the bullpen.
I would imagine that when you're in the throes of a 10-game losing streak, the events of the last 15 minutes have to creep into your mind, and all of a sudden that doubt starts to swirl about.
And it's swung on, yanked down the left field line. Fair ball, takes one bounce up against the wall. Trying for 2 Martinez. The throw not in time. In with a head first slide and a double is Martinez. Cleveland's got a runner at second.
Gordon will leave after 83 pitches and 5 2/3 tonight. Gives up 4 runs, responsible for the runner on second.
And he took it. Ball 4 outside. 2 out, 2 on, 4-4. 6th inning from Houston. So here's Brian Rocchio. Twice has laid down a sac bunt tonight. He'll swing it right-handed. Swung on, line to third, off the glove of Paredes. Down the left field line. It'll roll to the corner. In to score Martinez. Coming home Naylor. Throw to the plate. Head first slide. Safe. And a 2-run double. Into the left field corner by Brian Rocchio has given Cleveland the lead back at 6-4.
It's a 2-out, 2-run double for Brian Rocchio on an 0-2 pitch, and the Guardians regain the lead 6-4.
2 quick outs here for Festa as he'll face Victor Caratini. Caratini started that 4-run rally with a base hit his last time. And he drills one. That's high and deep, and you can forget about that. About 10 rows deep for Caratini. He stays hot with home run number 9 on the season. 6 of them as a lefty.
Swinging a powerful bat for Victor Caratini.
He's got a home run in each of the last 3 series now, and the Astros inch closer.
6-5 Cleveland, top of the 9th. 2 down, David Fry, 0 for 4.
He was waiting for it. He hit it a ton. It is high. It is deep. It is gone. A home run. David Fry. He was waiting for it. He got it, and he smoked it, and the Guardians extend their lead to 7-5.
and a huge home run by David Fry, his third. And Cleveland with a 7-5 lead. Cleveland's lost 10 in a row. They've lost some in inexplicable fashion.
Emmanuel Clase on to try and get the final 3 outs.
Swung on a high chopper to second. Schneemann gloves, throws, ball game. The streak is dead, and they do it against the hottest team in baseball since June 1st.